Hello and welcome to Behind the Chords. This is the podcast for members of Spirit of the Gulf to get to know each other. I'm Jamie Ryan and today's guest is Sandy Leach. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming. I don't know much about you, Sandy. What do you do for a living?
I'm a physical therapist.
And you work with seniors, is that right?
Yes. I work in an assisted living facility that has independent assisted living and memory care.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
I've been a physical therapist for 36 years.
Wow.
I've worked at this place for 4.
Wow. And what is your history with the chorus?
Actually, because of being a physical therapist, that's how I got into the chorus. In 1993, I was working in Fort Myers at an outpatient clinic, and this woman came in and she says, "You have to fix my arm. I have to be able to do this in 2 weeks." It's like, this is crazy. What? Oh, fine, whatever. And so as conversation went on, as any good Sweet Adeline will do, she said, "Oh, by the way, do you sing?" And as a young child, I sang in a little group called the New Penny Singers in Reno, Nevada. It was just young women. I think we were all under the age of 16. It was my aunt that started it. And I was in that for about a year before we moved overseas.
Oh.
And then overseas, I sang in school choirs and, church choir once in a while, but that was it. So I told her that. And she said, "Well, you have to come tonight. We start Ready, Set, Grow program. It's 6 weeks for free. And this is where we rehearse and you need to come." So I
did.
And I did. And that was Faye Richmond.
So is Spirit your only chorus ever?
No, that was City of Palms.
Oh, okay. So this is your only region.
Yep.
Do you quartet?
I did a couple times. I did. My first quartet was called Hot Diggity.
Cute.
And it was with Susie Schwaniger.
Okay, I just met her at the 25th anniversary.
Yeah. So we competed for 2 years and then we stopped. And then then for a little bit I did it with Mojito for a couple of years.
What part do you sing?
In the quartet, I sang tenor.
Oh, what do you sing in chorus?
Lead.
And is that all you've sung in chorus?
No, I started as tenor.
Okay.
But every time they keep raising the pitch and raising the pitch, it raised me right out of the tenor.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I have terrible stage fright. So it became not fun to quartet anymore. It just and a lot of, work full-time, chorus, quartet. It just became a little too much. So, yeah. And I don't have a strong enough lead voice to sing lead in a quartet. And I mean, again, the thought of it just makes me.
Okay. So maybe it's not for everybody, although doing it for fun does strengthen the chorus.
100%.
So, and you as a singer.
I do agree with that. And maybe some point I will, but right now.
Not so much.
No. So.
Where do you live?
I live in Naples.
Do you have kids, family around?
Not around. I have 2 kids. My son lives in South Carolina with his wife and my 2 grandkids.
Oh.
And my daughter lives in Nashville with her fiance. No kids.
And how old are the grandkids?
10 and 6.
Where are you from?
Originally Reno, Nevada.
Okay. What brought you to Florida?
A long ways around. When I was 11, we moved to the island of Malta. My dad got a job there.
Oh, wow.
So I lived there until I was 19. My daughter was born there. And then I came to Hawaii. My parents had a townhouse there that they were planning on retiring to. And lived there for 3.5 years, started college there. And then when I decided on physical therapy school, I applied all over the United States because they didn't have one in Hawaii, and ended up at University of Florida.
I'm going to ask you some rapid fire questions, but before I do, is there anything you want to say to or about the chorus?
No, other than it's, chorus has been my savior a lot. It's been my therapy a lot. It's been the best part of my life for all these years, honestly. I mean, I joined.
Neat.
Yes.
So I have cards with rapid fire questions on them.
Okay. 5.
Okay. Nobody likes this question, just
That's
so
great.
you know. Question number 1, who would be your celebrity or historical doppelganger?
Daryl Hannah.
Oh, I love that you have an answer. Good job.
Only because somebody told me that one time and that stuck with me.
Awesome. Number 2, what's your favorite snack?
Anything salty.
Number 3, if you wanted to sing in a quartet, do you have a dream quartet?
Well, yeah, one of the ones that have those like shiny crowns on their head.
Anyone in particular?
Oh gosh, no. I know they're all just so fabulous in different ways, Yeah, no, I don't think I have a specific one.
Okay. Number 4, if you could time travel, would you go forward or back?
Ooh. Gosh, I think I would go forward.
Anything in particular you want to see?
Just more of the world, get to travel more.
Okay.
I grew up traveling and it's in my blood and I love it. And I just don't have a chance to travel, like especially overseas.
Number 5, what's always in your pocket or purse?
My phone.
Fair. I need to change that question because that's everybody's answer. Of course, that's what's always in your pocket or purse. Number 6, cats or dogs?
Prefer dogs, but I have a cat.
Oh.
I have a cat that adopted me. She showed up and walked in the door and sat on the couch. And that was 5-6 years ago.
I'm sure she has her paws in her ears right now, so she doesn't know you prefer dogs.
Yes, I might be sorry later.
Number 7, if you could swap lives for a day, with whom would you swap?
Ooh, probably like a World War II vet.
Cool. Are you a history buff?
To some degree, but just, with the July, July 4th just having been, and then there was a 103-year-old that was being interviewed, and just to be able to see what he saw would be, just amazing.
That's cool. Number 8, what is your most used emoji?
The one that has where you're laughing when your tears are coming down your face.
Number 9, what's on top of your bucket list?
Going to Australia and New Zealand.
Oh, why? What's the draw?
Just the beauty of the country.
Okay.
And I love their accent.
Okay. I'm a sucker for an accent too.
Yeah, that's probably number 1. Number 2 would be Norway, Sweden, because that's my heritage.
Oh, Maria would love for you to go to Sweden. She keeps saying, why does nobody travel there?
I know. I would love to. I would love to for sure. Someday.
Okay. Question number 10, Disney or Broadway?
Broadway.
Yeah.
Because I've never been.
Oh.
I've never seen a show like New York Broadway. I've never seen a show there.
Do you have a favorite show that you would want to see on Broadway?
No, just to experience the live. Yeah. I would love to. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So those are all of the rapid fire questions. I feel like I should have asked you more things. Like, I don't know, what did you do when you were in school? What were your interests?
Well, when I was in Malta, there was really no it was all academic.
Oh no.
It was you're in school from 8 to like 1:30 or 2. We had PE 1 day a week. Other than that, it was tough. I mean, by the time I graduated, it was not high school because it was an all-girls Catholic school, because those are the only ones taught in English. I'd already had 3 years of chemistry, biology, and physics.
Oh my gosh.
3 years of French, 3 years of Italian. So it was pretty intense. So then when I came to the US and started college, it's like, oh, well, I've already done that. So it was,
Wow.
but sciences were always my favorite. Biology, that's kind of why I ended up as a physical therapist. So,
Okay. So what did you do for fun in Malta?
hung out with my friends. Went down to there was a downtown Valletta on Slima. There was discos. So I went to the discos with my friends.
Okay.
It was tough because homework was homework. You were home doing 2 to 3 hours of homework after school.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so hard. What kind of job did your dad do that he lived in Malta?
He was actually a CPA, but one of his clients' fathers was retiring from the company in Malta, which was an aviation company that flew for the oil companies. They flew parts and people out to the oil rigs.
Okay.
And so the original owner was retiring, and they knew my dad liked airplanes, and so they asked if he would be interested. So we flew over. It was supposed to be, trial for a year, and then we would have a family discussion to see if we wanted to stay. And at the end of the year, my mom, my brother, nor I would have stayed. It was hard. And my dad made the decision that, oh, guess what? We're staying. So yeah.
So is there anything else that you expected me to ask that maybe you prepared, or a story you wanted to tell that I haven't asked?
Not really. I knew it would be where's my singing beginnings, and yeah, basically.
Yeah. Kind of what you do outside a barbershop.
Right. Yep. So
do you have any other hobbies? I know that this is very time consuming, but
this is time consuming. And I love to go to the gym. I go every day, Monday through Saturday. I go to
awesome.
Burn Boot Camp here in Naples.
Oh,
yeah,
that sounds intense. If it's called boot camp, that implies intensity.
It's tough.
Okay.
But I have a bunch of friends there that we go to at the same time every day. We go to 7:30 camp and have made some good friends through there. So I've got a huge support for when things get tough. That's true. That's true. Very good.
So thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you at chorus.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.